What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Nasty, and I want to start off this video by personally thanking you guys for subscribing and watching my videos, because I've hit 100 subscribers and I've gotten over 1,000 video views. Now, that's probably one of my first milestones for this channel. I want to just thank you guys for all your support and love and all that good stuff. So, within the coming months and within the next year, I'm going to be trying to get more subscribers, more views, and hopefully partnered. I'm aiming for TGN. I like Machinima and I like all the other partners, but I like TGN. I just really do. They don't set their bar way too high, and I like their content. I know they come with a lot of haters, but they also do have a lot of viewership, so I watch TGN a lot. I like them, so I'm aiming for TGN. So within the next year, I'm going to try to get partnered with them. But this is the singles tips and tricks for my series, singles tips and tricks for Black Ops 2, and this is a great gameplay. I was playing this, and this is the third map, and I lost first map, which I should have won. I honestly should have won. Second map, I was surprised because I won. And this kid, I give props to this kid. He was actually pretty good. He's a rank. I mean, I think he was like a 20K or something, but he didn't play like a 20K. He played pretty smart. I mean, he was unpredictable a lot of the times. Like, I think he'll be singing to spawn, but he was actually pushing up or playing the bomb or doing something completely I wasn't expecting. So this I barely win. I win this like 4-3, but even though I don't do too well, I just wanted to upload this. I got outgunned. I got shot behind a couple times, but there's a lot of things in here that you can learn from my mistakes. But I mean, I ended up winning it, so I didn't do too bad, did I? But I just want to say, so singles is a lot different than anything else. Obviously, it's different than doubles. It's different than TL. And doubles and TL, they're pretty similar. You can apply what you learned in doubles to team and vice versa. But singles, it's a totally different ball game. Now with singles, it's all about being unpredictable. That's pretty much going to be the main thing about playing singles. If you want to win, you got to be unpredictable. And what I mean by that is maybe one round you start off the game, which the first round decides, the first round, the first mat, it tells you how the kid plays. If he's sitting in his spawn the first round, if he's a very predictable player, most likely throughout the game he's going to be sitting in his spawn or in some random corner throughout the map, and he's not going to plan it. He's going to wait till the last second, or possibly not even plan it at all. He's just going to wait for you to run by. So if you have a kid like that, and this kid at the beginning of the first map, he did do that. He sat in corners and spawns, but I was able to. Like I said, I wasn't. He was the first couple rounds he sat in his spawn. The second couple rounds he actually went off and planted. I was able to outgun him, but then last map, it was tied. The first map, last round, was tied up 3-3. I got shot in the back when I shouldn't have. But this kid was very unpredictable. But if the kid you are playing is unpredictable, if he's predictable, he'll probably be sitting in some corner respawn. So the way to counter that is don't push him, because if you're not winning, if you know the kid's sitting in some corner, then you don't know where that corner is, then most likely you're gonna get killed. So don't go off and try to find him. If you're on defense and you know he's sitting in a corner, wait for him to make his move. Just sit, watch the bombs, or pick one bomb, pick your favorite bomb. Say you want to pick B, just watch B, sit at B, wait for him to plant B. If he plants A, oh well, go find him and kill him. And if he plants the bomb, this is very important. You can apply this to anything. If you're going to go for the ninja defuse, go for it almost immediately, because by the time, if it's like 15, 20 seconds, most likely the kid's going to come back and check. So let's say you look around for a couple seconds, it's not obvious, it's 35 seconds. If you want to go for the defuse, go for it then. I'll probably say about 70% of the time, if you go for it anywhere from 25 seconds or above, you're gonna get it, because that's pretty much how it works for me. I got within this match, I got at least 2 or 3 ninja diffuses. I think I get one in, yeah, I get one in this, I'm pretty sure. So you'll see me get a ninja diffuse in this match, but if you haven't already seen it. So if you're gonna go for the ninja diffuse, go for it early. Always, you just tell your teammates that if you're on a TL, tell your dubs partner that if you're doing that. If you're gonna go for the ninja diffuse, go for it early. And if you're going to plant it, and remember, if you're planting or diffusing, always spin. Unless, your partner wants to 3P you, then, of course, don't spin. But if you're in a singles match, this is important, because you want to spin. What that does is that basically nerfs the sound of you planting. It doesn't completely get rid of it, but it basically 90% gets rid of it. It nerfs it tremendously to where so the person has to be really up close to be able to hear you. So that's, even because there's no silent plan anymore, but if you spin, there's some, I don't know if it's a glitch or Treyarch intended it to be that way, but that's how you get rid of the sound for planting or diffusing, and it really works. Most kids don't even notice that you're planting or diffusing if you're just by sound if you're doing that. So that's for mainly defense, and if you're playing It's if you're playing on diffusing or planning. But now for offense. So if you playing, this is for predictable kids. I'll get to unpredictable kids in a minute, but for predictable kids, and you're on offense, most likely on defense, they're going to sit in their spawn and either, most likely, they're not going to rotate. They're going to sit in their face. They're not even, I don't even know if they're going to watch a bomb. Most likely, they're going to be sitting in some random corner in their spawn, waiting for you to run by. And then at the last second, maybe go check one bomb, maybe rotate between bombs. But most likely, predictable kids, they're just going to sit in the corner of their spawn. Now, if you're on offense, you're thinking, what can I do to counter this kid now that he's sitting in his spawn? Well, if you know he's sitting in his spawn or he's sitting in some random corner, you want to get that bomb down as fast as possible. Choose your favorite bomb. Make sure he's not checking. Look around for a couple seconds. Make sure he's not coming. And if you know he's not coming, then go for that plant. Now, what I recommend doing is planting on one side of the bomb and then running to the other, because that's basically juking the kid out. Because if he sees that the bomb's planted on one side, he's gonna expect that you're on that side of the bomb. You ran somewhere that way. Now, you could either take a lap, but you're taking a huge risk there. Sometimes if you're taking a lap, the kid will go for the ninja defuse, like you'll see me do here, and somewhere in this match, you'll see me go for the ninja defuse. This kid was probably taking a lap, or you're sitting in some random corner, not expecting me. You always want to be near the bomb, so because you can hear him pick it up initially, but if he's spinning, then you can't hear him throughout it. But like I said, you can hear him pick it up initially, so you want to stay near the bomb so you can hear them pick it up. But you could also take a lap and then just don't take too long of a lap. You want to take a short lap and then come immediately back to the ball. Make sure he's not ninja defusing. And if you see that he's not ninja defusing, then go take a long lap and come back and make sure he's not ninja defusing as well. Or if he's not in there somewhere, then you can take him out. But, oh, I lost my train of thought. Just basically going to repeat what I just said. Make sure to stay near the bomb so he doesn't pick it up. Just try to juke him out. That's the main thing. And if you want to stay near the bomb, that's the best thing you could probably do. And plant that. Now, another tactic besides planting the bomb, maybe you're not a person that likes to plant the bomb. You have bad luck. You go for the plant. The kid will know you're planting, sixth sense, and he will shoot you. That happens to me a lot. That happens to a lot of people. Just you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. So what you would do is, if you don't want to plant the bomb, you know he's sitting in either some random corner in his spawn or just some other random corner. You could either go on a manhunt for him, just look around the map. If you don't have enough time, plan it. I highly don't recommend doing that, but if you're a person, that actually sometimes does work, depending on the kid that you're playing. If he's going to be singing some random corner, make sure to check your corners. But you could go on a wild manhunt for him. But honestly, what I recommend doing is planting. That's just the best thing to do against campers, is plant. And if he's a person that runs around, for both defense and offense, if he's running around, you could sit in your spawn on defense, but what I recommend doing is, if you're on defense and he's running around, just watch one bomb. But let's say one round you're watching B and he plants A, then you know that your luck isn't going your way. So what I recommend doing is take that, but just handle that in a different way. And what I mean by that, just rotate between bombs, but try to rotate different ways. Let's say you go from behind B, then to behind A. Next time, try going from in front of A to in front of B, because you don't want to get caught in a rotation. You always want to try to rotate different ways, but, I mean, I rotate the same way most times. It works, but if you get caught in the middle while you're rotating and the kid's sitting in a corner, then you know you got to change something. You got to choose a different route, choose a different rotate route. But rotating between bombs is great, because you can, if he's planning, then you can just easily take him out. Alright, so for offense, that pretty much goes for the same. You always just want to rotate between bombs, see if he's watching, and if he's running around, try to plant the bomb. Singles is all about playing the bomb and trying to find the kid. That's pretty much all it is. And you always want to be unpredictable. So maybe one round, try just, if you're on offense, sit in your spawn and wait. I know it sounds newbie, but maybe wait there for like a minute, and if he's not there, go for the plant. And maybe another round, if you're on defense, try rushing. You always want to be unpredictable. Switch up your tactics. Choose different rush routes. Use different guns. Like maybe one round you're using a Scorpion Evo or an MSMC, and you're rushing. Another map you're sitting back with an M8A1. Just be unpredictable. That's how you're going to beat your opponent, being unpredictable. Now let's say you're playing an unpredictable kid, and maybe one round he's sitting in his spawn, and the next round he's rushing around. You can't predict this kid, but sometimes you can pick up a pattern. Maybe every other round he's singing his spawn, or every other round he's rushing. If you can pick up on some sort of pattern, that immediately makes him predictable. But if you're having trouble and you cannot find this pattern whatsoever, or what this kid's doing, every other round he's doing some different thing. Maybe one round he's singing his spawn with a M8A1, the next round he's sniping, next round he's rushing. You can't find out what to do. the best thing to do is if you're on defense, he's being unpredictable. This is for defense, not for offense. If you're on defense, you just honestly got to sit back. And because if he's being unpredictable, if you sit back and wait for him, if he's rushing, you can pick him up. If he's sitting in a corner in a spawn, he has to make the move. He eventually has to go for the plant. And if you're rotating, boom, you kill him while he's planting. And if he's sitting in some random corner, same goes for that as well. He has to go for the bomb. He has to go for the plant. Boom, you kill him. So that's how you handle unpredictableness. And basically, that's how you take it out. Now, if you're on offense and the kid's maybe one round singing his spawn, maybe one round rushing your spawn, try being unpredictable back. And if he's just sit in your spawn for a while, if he doesn't rush you, then you know he's either A, watching one of the bombs, or B, sitting in the corner of his spawn. So if he's being unpredictable there and you're on offense, go for a plant at one of the bombs, make sure he's not around to watch, and then go for the plant, and then take a lap or sit in a corner and wait for him to come. So it's honestly not that hard to take out unpredictable kids. So basically, that's my tips for singles. That's pretty much how I do to win my singles. I'm 7-1 right now. If you're interested, I'm on a big win streak. But thank you guys for watching this video. It's been very kind of you. Please recommend this to your friends. Rate, comment, like, subscribe. Do all that things. Shoot me a comment with any suggestions. I'm open to suggestions for new series. I'm going to be making a rather funny video. It's kind of popular right now. You could take a guess, post in the comments. Whoever gets the guess right to the most popular video and the most popular fad on YouTube right now will get a reward. But I'm going to be making a video of that, and that'll be up soon, probably this weekend. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have found this tips helpful. This pretty much ends my tips and tricks series, but I probably will have more up soon. But thank you.